What if I told you one judge's decision could decide whether a young woman walks free or faces life in prison? In a quiet New Mexico hospital, staff found a newborn in a trash bin. Minutes earlier, 19-year-old Alexee Trevizo had locked herself in the bathroom. Prosecutors called it murder. The defense called it a tragedy. Then the judge threw out her alleged confession and most of the key evidence with it. Without that evidence, can justice still be served? But here's what most people don't realize. This case could rewrite how courtroom evidence is handled across the country. Stay till the end, because by then, you'll see why this ruling might change everything. Tap like, subscribe, and let's dig in. Alexee Trevizo's story began in Artesia, New Mexico, a small town where everyone knows everyone. On January 27, 2023, she walked into the emergency room complaining of severe lower back pain. Nurses said she looked weak, pale, and frightened, but no one suspected she was hiding a secret. Moments later, she locked herself in a hospital bathroom. The staff grew worried as minutes passed, but when they finally forced the door open, they were met with a sight that froze the entire room. Inside, they found blood on the floor and a newborn baby in a trash bin. Alexee was shaking, barely able to speak. She claimed she didn't know she was pregnant, that the baby wasn't breathing when he was born. But prosecutors argued the baby was alive, that she panicked and tried to hide what had happened. Therefore, they charged her with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. News spread like wildfire, and the internet split in half. Some saw her as a monster, others as a scared teenager who made a terrible mistake. But everything changed when the case reached court. The judge ruled that Alexee's statements to hospital staff were part of her medical treatment, not a criminal confession. Therefore, they were inadmissible. That single decision gutted the prosecution's case, stripping away the words they claimed proved guilt. But it didn't stop there. The judge also excluded hospital security footage and police body cam video, saying it violated her privacy as a patient. What remained was a case with more questions than answers. If you were in that courtroom, would you protect her privacy or demand full justice? Comment privacy or justice below. I want to see where you stand. Therefore, the entire case now hangs on an appeal. The prosecution says this ruling sets a dangerous precedent, one that could make it impossible to convict anyone in similar situations. But the defense insists this isn't about guilt or innocence. It's about the line between law and privacy, and who gets to cross it. Today, Alexee is out on bond, waiting as her fate lingers in limbo. Will she ever face trial, or has the case already been decided without a verdict? So what do you think? Should privacy laws protect a suspect, even if it means the truth might stay buried? Drop your thoughts below. I'll feature the best replies in my next video. And if you found this case unbelievable, wait until you see he killed his twin sister in his sleep. It's one of the most haunting stories I've ever covered, and it'll change how you think about guilt, memory, and what we're truly capable of. Check it out next, because sometimes what's missing in a case tells the loudest story of all.